Welcome to Scenes from a Jack-O-Lantern. How is everybody doing today? All right. Welcome to a very spooky edition of Scenes from a Hat, the improvisational comedy show featuring all Minnesota talent. And speaking of Minnesota talent, why don't we meet them right now? In chair number 1, we have the illustrious Austin Anderson. In chair number 2, we have the delustrious Rod Motzko. In chair number 3, member of the Illuminati, Megan Guidry. And in chair number 4, Jim Carrey's illegitimate son, Remy Argentum. And please welcome back from his absence our wonderful judge, Mr. Victor Littlejohn.
Have already.
Let's get right to it with our very first game out of the thing. Yeah, thank you too. This is questions only. Let's have everybody step down onto the acting carpet. This game is played where they can only speak to each other in questions. If one player messes up, I will ding the bell and they will move to the end of the line. And let's see what they can come up with. But first, we need to have a scenario for these good people. And we're going to ask the studio audience, how about we give a good scenario for where they might be?
Two insurance adjusters arguing over an accident.
Insurance adjusters arguing over an accident. Sounds like something that'll be just hysterical for anybody who's ever been in an accident. You know how funny that is. And go.
So, do you think this guy hit him?
Why would you let your client hit my client?
Why was your client driving so fast?
Why does your client have a Ferrari?
Why does your client have a van?
Well, why would you even possibly think that I would know why he has a van?
Well, why would you think I know that he has a Ferrari?
Austin, you stick. Megan, you're done.
Oh.
So, you got the money to cover this?
I'll have to check with my accountant on that.
Do you see all that blood? Oh! Do you want to see even more?
I don't know if I do.
So where's my money?
I think I feel, does this outfit look good?
Do you have anything better?
That one's easy. That one's easy.
That one's easy.
That's an easy one to judge.
An easy ruling?
An easy ruling.
Okay.
I gotta give it to Remy.
I gotta give it
to Remy. He came up with the questions.
All right. Let's move on to our very next scene out of the hat. There we go. Now it's working. Okay, we're gonna have some Halloween's World's Worst. So why don't you guys line up here on the acting carpet, and one at a time you're gonna step down and give us a little bit of things a kid would never say to a monster.
You're big.
Oh yeah, I'll take that candy.
Are you my dad?
Are you my mother?
Is that supposed to be a nose hair?
Is everyone purple?
Things a homeowner would never say to a trick-or-treater.
Here, have a beer.
Do you want to help me clean my garage?
Trick.
candy and go!
This candy is gluten-free.
Things Dracula would never say at a funeral.
Yeah, I didn't mean to suck her blood.
Are they O negative?
That's actually my bow tie.
I have the exact same coffin.
I don't know who this is.
What do you think they do with the blood?
One dead body.
I don't think this is wine.
I'll just take my fang back.
I'll take a shot of that.
Oh, go ahead.
Get on out of there. Come on. I sleep there.
Things a zombie would never say at a wedding.
Oh yeah. I'm real happy for them. They're gonna be great together forever and ever.
Well, I did marry her for her brains.
You said till death do us part.
I give it a year.
Sorry, I left the ring on the other arm.
Things Frankenstein would never say at a party.
A toast to my friends.
Why, yes, I do have a screw loose.
That punch gave me a bit of a jolt.
You know, everyone calls me Frankenstein, but I'm really just Frankenstein's monster.
Pretty good round
Yeah,
there.
very good round there. That one's tough to call, so let's just give 1,000 points to everybody.
Another excellent ruling by our famed judge there.
This is what I do.
Welcome back. You gotta hit the gavel though. There we go. Now you're a judge. Let's grab another scene out of the hat. I don't know if you can hear this, but every time I reach in here, this thing talks.
What's it say?
It says Happy Halloween. It's starting to creep me out. Okay, this is number of words. The 4 contestants are given a set number of words that they must communicate with at all times. Let's get everybody out onto the acting carpet. And what scenario or what location would these 4 people be in? Let's have that from the audience.
Fast food restaurant.
They're at a fast food restaurant. I'll leave it to you guys to work out who's the customer, who's the host, who's the burger cook, and you guys can come up with that because you're all intelligent, well-dressed, espoused people. And let's see here. Austin, you can speak only in 3 words. Your sentences must consist of only 3 words. Rod, you get 4. Megan, you get 2. And Remy, because you won the last round or whatever round you won, you only get 1 word. So we're gonna have to make it tough for you so that we can spread the wealth here a little bit.
Spread the word.
All right, so spread the words. Oh, the judge is on it today. And begin.
Who wants food?
I thought I ordered brains.
Can I?
Burger. Burger.
One more burger.
Where's my side of brains?
Where's that side of brains?
Fries.
Fries are.
Why did he?
Burger and
I got you. It's been sitting there.
I
Pickles. Pickles.
We don't have pickles.
I'll take your pickles.
He's demanding.
Yes,
Very
I am,
much
really.
Oh, no.
Food.
I need cash
Money.
for the food.
Do you take Snap?
I guess.
Perfect.
It's free.
Coke.
We only have Pepsi.
And C.
Well, it took them a minute to figure out the numbering system, obviously. I mean, Rod figured out that 5 wasn't 4 after a few, and 3 wasn't 4, but
He is a hillbilly, so we got to cut him some
right, I
slack.
do cut him some slack because he's from Allegheny County. But I'm going to give that round to Austin Anderson, who used his 3 words very well.
I completely agree. I just, when we started getting into Coke and Pepsi, I had to cut it there so we didn't get sued somehow.
That's true. Can't do the brand names. And
After all, we only have a $5 budget for this show.
that's
so-
true.
All right, let's move right along with the next scene out of a hat. This thing grabs me every time too.
It
must be
like
single
you.
like me.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, this is fixed expressions. We're gonna perform once again with all 4 contestants. Everybody's gonna have a fixed frozen expression on their face for the entire scene. And so why don't we get everybody onto the acting carpet. And once again, studio audience, let's give a good location for everybody that's rife with comic opportunity. Let's hear it.
Waiting for an Uber.
They're waiting for an Uber, an XL Uber in this case. Yeah, I use Uber. I'm ashamed. I'm in a 12-step program. All right, Austin, you are going to be perpetually sad. You need to have a fixed, frozen, sad expression. Rod, you're angry, perpetually angry, fixed, frozen, angry expression. Megan, you're starstruck. And Remy, you're shocked. So you got to have those 4 expressions.
Wait. What's the difference between starstruck and shocked?
Starstruck is and shocked is ah.
Okay. Just one.
Give me a break, Judge. It's my first time. All right. So here we go. We're waiting for an Uber XL. Everybody's got to keep those frozen expressions for the entire game. And begin.
Can't believe we're still waiting.
How much longer?
We ordered an Uber XL? What the heck?
Guys, we're going to a concert that we all love. Like, can't we just be happy for that?
Well, I mean, I used to love them until Brad left.
I gotta admit, I don't know how much longer I can wait. These cars always say, "Oh, we'll be right there. We'll be right there." 5 minutes. An hour later, what do you know?
You know
Still
what?
waiting.
You know what? Screw the Uber. Let's take our Lyft.
I can't use Lyft because it scares me, that name. It's like an elevator.
By the way, who's paying?
I'll pay. It's my treat.
That's so nice of you.
I know.
Just proving he has more money than us.
I wanted one of them to be the Uber driver pulling up at the last.
Yeah, that would have been good. That would have been good.
All right, Judge. What's your distinguished ruling on that amazing game?
Being that I couldn't see their faces, it was hard to tell. Remy's shock sounded a little more angry. Angry Man sounded a little more shocked. Austin was definitely sad, but I don't know what happened to Brad. Where did Brad go? Starstruck's going to take that one away.
All right, very good. Excellent. Whack the gavel. Whack. There we go. We need
And stir the cauldron.
stir the call. Yeah, yes, absolutely. There needs to be a lot of that.
gotta
Being that
have
it's a
the-
Halloween show.
Exactly.
And being that this dry ice doesn't do it on its own.
That's
All right, moving right along
What does
with
do it on
the
its
next
own?
scene out of the hat. Yeah. All right. There you go. This is 2 restaurants. Why don't we get set up for for 2 restaurants. And this is a favorite game here on Scenes from a Hat. We've got 2 restaurants with 2 different scenarios. The only common link between the 2 of them is a waiter that we will randomly pull from the studio audience. Hey, Karen, why don't you come up and be our waitress to be politically correct. And Karen, you can actually go behind them this time. We've got it all worked out so that we can actually see the waiter this time. Okay, so we've got Austin and Rod over there, our left restaurant. Could we give them a situation, please, from the studio audience?
Talking about chicks.
What?
Talking about chicks.
They're talking about chicks. And as it turns out, they're both dating the same chick. They don't know it yet. That's my little spin addition to that. And we've got, what the heck is that?
I got a little bit of gas.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm glad it's not that skeleton about to kill us all. All right, and we've got Megan and Remy over here on our restaurant here on the right. How about a suggestion for them, please?
Multi-level marketing meeting.
A multi-level marketing meeting. I'll leave it to you guys whether this is you've already drunk the Kool-Aid or you're trying to recruit each other, or, you know, one way or the other. Okay, and how about let's give our waitress something to work with. How about a crazy trait for our espoused waitress over there?
She can't stop crying.
She can't stop crying. Okay, we'll see what she does with that. And how about we start with the chick magnets over there, and as they say in England, noise is off.
So, this chick that I like, she's got really tight jeans.
Nice.
Really tight.
Any tattoos?
Yeah.
I love tattoos.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
You shouldn't say chick.
Lou, I'm just okay. So I really want to tell you. So in 4th grade, we started to master up this plan, right? Well, now we're in 5th grade, so we have to totally change everything. We cannot do the same thing we did before.
Might I suggest that we use the 4th graders?
That would be a great idea. Oh my gosh, we could have minions.
You need children's menus.
Oh, could I have an adult menu, please?
Tell you what turns me on though, chicks that cry.
Yeah, chicks that cry. Oh, that's a well, yeah.
Especially if it's for something really sad.
like water.
Now, the problem with that is the kindergartners. They're always going to be so cute.
They try to nap in the middle of the day.
I know.
It makes me sick.
Do you have enough money for the grown-up food?
What?
It's a tall glass of water, right?
It is, but don't look. My girlfriend's over there, that brunette.
Wait a minute. I think that's my girlfriend.
What?
I can't. It's pretty dark over there.
Excuse me. That's my girlfriend.
That's my girlfriend.
What?
You kids do know how to tip, right?
What? No, my dad pays for everything. Okay, thank you. Bye.
What the hell, man?
Yeah. What's up, Megan?
Hey guys.
What's going on here?
That was the first multi-cross restaurant scene we've ever had.
Yes.
With I don't know.
The restaurants kind of merged.
I'm sort of
Was there-
confused as how we went from multi-level marketing to 4th and 5th grade,
Right.
and I don't know.
I was confused there as well. And then with
They-
Important at the marketing.
They made it work.
they worked it.
Yes,
Worked it.
absolutely.
Well, I do have to say that the whole girlfriend thing with the guys being confused there did work out well when it did turn out to be the 4th grader.
I was really hoping we weren't going to go there, and with that, let's move right along. All right. This is our next game is unemployed. So we'll have everybody stand at the head of the acting carpet, and we're going to talk about some of the worst things that you could say when you're applying for a job. And why don't we get some occupations from the studio audience?
Animal control.
Animal control. Next, please.
Dentist.
What?
Dentist.
Dentist.
Dry cleaner.
Dry cleaner. How about some outlandish ones?
Coffin polisher.
Coffin polisher.
President.
Oh, let's just see if we can get in trouble by every political party out there. All right, so we got some great material here to work with. We are going to start with animal control. Go.
Yes, I love the job. I am allergic to animals.
What needs taken down?
Casual Fridays includes thongs, right?
Yeah, but they're just like so cute. Can we just let them all go free?
See this, darling? Dalmatian.
My brother-in-law works with the glue factory. Maybe we could strike a deal.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I can work you a deal.
No, you're the animal.
Squirrel!
Yeah, I know this girl that would love to take all the animals home with her.
I have a matching collar, so.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Case in point.
Okay, world's worst dry cleaner applicant.
Yeah, I got the right outfit. Yeah.
Is it important to remove all the stains?
I can show you how I do dry cleaning right now.
Oh!
I have a tag collection, so if you have a tag on your clothes, I'm taking it.
Oh, yeah, I don't actually do work.
First come, first serve, right? Take that.
World's worst coffin polisher.
I prefer my subjects to be alive.
Yes, I was watching you when I came in the door, and you just missed like 20 spots. Just saying.
So, I got a bunch of termites in my back. They're kind of my pets. I like to take them with me.
Yeah, like wax on, wax off, right?
I got this great Murphy's oil soap that I can use on this stuff.
World's worst president. Be careful.
You know, I got these hands. They're really big.
Everything. Just get rid of everything in this office, please.
So, how much money do we got in the treasury?
Just give me both keys to coast so I can hit the dang button.
Hear me out. What if we painted it pink?
I graduated from 3rd grade last week.
At the interview right now, totally nailing it. I'm sorry, what?
Hashtag winning.
So, do I have to work with women?
I blame everyone else for my problems. They're your problems.
So Secret Service will go to the strip clubs, right?
Do I have to work with men?
Hey, they're good looking. How you doing?
Yeah, you do have to work with me.
World's worst applicant for a dental position.
I like drills.
I don't believe in flossing.
See this? I did it myself.
Oh, what a round. What a round. Huh?
I got no words. I hope you've got
I'll
some.
tell you what, I got a couple. I thought Remy was going to take it with his little presidential campaign there. I mean, that was going well. But for Rod to bring in his own, just his own prop ready to go, he just stole the show. So I got to give it to Rod Motzko on that one. It's not that time again.
It is that time again. It comes so quickly every time. But and heavy lies the crown. I know, but it befalls you, our noble judge, to pick a winner of this week's episode, and we need you to do that.
All right. This is a tough one. It's a tough one. And being that it's Halloween month, I have to... Well, I'll tell you what. Everybody gets a piece of candy. We'll start there.
All right.
But...
Is that in the budget?
I didn't check. You didn't check?
I didn't check.
Oh, gosh. All right. No, this week, it's a tough one to call. It's a tough one to call. Look at the anticipation. Look. They're so ready. But all of our contestants were great. And since the points don't matter, we're going to give our overall winner this week to Rod. Rod!
Tune in all this month. It's our Halloween special. We've got a lot more surprises in store for you. I'm Nathan from Scenes from a Hat. Thank you. Bye-bye.